What's up, guys? So I'm gonna be showing you a rebuild on this car right here. We got in a little accident, I guess, and guardrail got the best of us. So I'm gonna show you what's up. So here's the car right here. This is a Hyundai Sonata, and this car definitely got smacked in the front by a guardrail. And guardrail was like this, and it was like wah, boom, but hit right there. The guardrail. We turned the wheels, but it slid on. It's been raining a lot, and so it just slid and boom. This is the damage. Here's what we're looking like. Fenders crunched, headlights crunched. Parts of this metal is crunched right there. That part is just gone. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we can take this and bend it back up and weld the support if needed. And right here, that's the mount for the fender. That thing got collapsed. But you know what we got set up here? We got a Badlands winch here, and it's gonna be pulling out the front of this thing. I got the deep cycle. We got some straps. We got everything hooked up, okay? See this? It's gonna be pulling the front of this car out right now. Gotta chock the wheels. We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna hook the chain right there. And we're gonna just drag this out right here. It's gonna happen. We're gonna order a new radiator. The bumper's over here. Bumper is seen better days. Alright, at this point, guys, we're going to get the winch and hook it up to the front of the car, pull out the support bar for the top of the radiator, work on removing the battery that got crunched in the accident, and just pulling off as much of the damaged parts as possible. After that, we were able to unbolt the top of the radiator support bar, start disconnecting some of the hoses for the radiator that was damaged, and the AC compressor, or actually AC condenser. I'm going to be ordering all that stuff new. You can see the fuse box is pushed up a little bit, but luckily enough, the wires aren't damaged. I put a new battery in the car, and I was actually able to get the engine to start up. So at this point, after removing those parts, the car was looking like this. I was able to get the car running and actually driving down the road. Obviously, there's no coolant. Then I decided to go and look for a pick and pull. I was able to find one not too far from me. I went and picked up a bunch of parts off of a same year Hyundai. I took the interior steering column, some of the sensors, exterior parts. I got the hood off the car, door panels, and lots of other cool accessories. Then I was able to come back home, tore some more of the car apart, took the front frame off, installed the hood that I got for testing. And then that leaves us to here. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just going to do a little update on the Hyundai. Last video, you saw us using the winch to pull out a bunch of stuff. I was able to go to the scrapyard. I hit up a pick and pull, and I got a bunch of stuff. Here's the old hood right there. Obviously, you see I was able to get a new hood, or new used, new to me, used. But I found a white parts car. Pick and pull, same year, make and model, different trim. Obviously, it was a white car, but we got the hood, we got the hinges for it. We need to get the trim piece for right there. I'll show you guys a bunch of the other stuff that I got. The car that I was pulling the parts out of, it was crazy. It had a red interior, so I was like, okay, I pulled the back seats. There's the 3 pieces there. There's the bottom part. I got door panels. So we got all black with red leather on the door cards. We've got a bunch of trim pieces for the interior. I got a new steering column. I'm going to say new because it's new to me. And obviously it is used. Came out of a car that was at the junkyard, but the car was in really good shape overall. We've got the steering column, the shaft, and all that. A black glove box because the stuff inside this car here, I'll show you here. It's gonna be gray. Everything in here is gray. So I don't like this, So this will all be black with red leather and black underneath. I'm gonna get a racing seat for here, a bucket with harnesses, Replaced the passenger seat with the red one. Glove box, back seats. They're all going to get swapped out. So it'll be a conversion, black and red interior conversion. I'm probably going to put a bucket seat in there and some harnesses because the seat belt got messed up, obviously, in the accident. I pulled the front frame pieces off. That's here. The bolts right there. Because this side that got hit, this is all mangled up. So I'm going to order just a brand new front frame. Some of this is never going to be back to normal, but the rails are here and they're not that bad. This one got a little tweak on the plate right there, but a little bit of hammer action will fix that. Order a new radiator. I think the intercooler is savable. There's these wires here that goes to that sensor, which is the boost sensor. I gotta re-splice those together. I was able to fix the transmission yesterday. The linkage right here was off after when it got hit. It pushed the linkage in a little bit, so it wasn't going into park, but I was able to adjust that. Now everything works, park, reverse, and drive. Battery tray is obviously destroyed, but I think I'm just gonna make like a metal plate and mount one right there and put a battery tie down. Fuse box is pushed in like horribly, but luckily enough none of the wires are messed up. Actually, it's everything's functional. I'm probably gonna hook a chain right here, right there, and just pull that out, but I haven't got to that yet. Most important part, get the engine cooling fixed, and obviously got the new hood on there. Got to get it painted or probably wrap it. Put a new fender on, new bumper grill. I got headlights for it. Headlights are they in here? Where'd I put the headlights? Yeah, here we go. These are the stock headlights. They need some polishing, but good enough for now. Glove box pieces are there. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of run you guys through. I went to pick and pull. Got all these parts here. This is all Hyundai parts. And then I got some Lexus stuff for that car over there. And then I was able to find this transmission. This is a Get Drag 5-speed out of 2003 BMW 525. So I pulled the shifter, I pulled the pedal, the trans mount, the transmission. I'm probably going to run back there maybe next weekend or something and pull the clutch off that, the engine. And so I got interior parts for that car, exterior and interior parts for this car, and we got another transmission for this BMW. Also in the mail, I got this little resistor piece. This is for this car here. We want to get this replaced because the heater isn't blowing, the fan isn't, but I tested the motor and it works. So I was able to pull that radiator out of the car at the junkyard, but the one at the junkyard was a 2.4 liter naturally aspirated. And this car is a 2-liter turbo. So the radiator's smaller in this car, so I got to order the one I need. These are a bunch of the stock parts: airbox, exhaust, or muffler, floor mats, old bumper, stock rims. So yeah, this car's coming together. I got to order some more parts, and other than that, just a little update for you guys. Soon enough, this thing will be back on the road. Peace out.